Hi, my name is Jason, and I want to introduce you to my favorite device, the Apple iPod. It's a mini, and it holds about 16 gigabytes of data on it, and that is equivalent to about 100 albums. It's great for traveling, and the reason I'm bringing this up is because I love music. Music is a huge part of my life. I think that there's a quote from a movie that expresses my sentiment toward music. The movie is called It's Kind of a Funny Story, and there's a girl named Noelle, character in the movie, and she is asked the question, do you like music? And her response is, well, do you like breathing? And I think that's a good response towards how I feel about music because, like oxygen, I think music is full of life, metaphorically speaking. Um, a funny fact is that I first started getting into music when I was old enough to buy CDs, and incidentally, my first CD was a Britney Spears album called "Baby One More Time." It's kind of funny. There was a song called "Hit Me, Baby One More Time," and people thought the song was about sex. It wasn't, but that was a popular misconception. Um, a few of my favorite bands include Linkin Park, U2, Enigma. They're kind of a spiritual, mystical band. I like Sarah Brightman. I think she's beautiful. She's more towards classical slash new age. I love Sarah McLachlan. I find her very soothing. Um, I like Katy Perry. I just recently started getting into Katy Perry. She's got some neat songs out these days. Um, I like No Doubt with the lead singer Gwen Stefani. I love Savage Garden. I love the lead singer's voice. I'm not ashamed to admit that I can appreciate a beautiful man's voice, and the lead singer of Savage Garden has got a great voice. Um, Also, I like Eminem. Um, he's got some intelligent spins on life. Pretty pretty cool raps. I like Remy Zero. I like The Killers. Um, I love Sixpence None the Richer. They're kind of a Christian band. They're not really a band these days, but they're thinking about getting back together. Um, I like the goth band Rasputina. Um, I love Florence and the Machine. She's got some great music videos, which you can find on YouTube. You just type in Florence and the Machine. I like Krishna Das. He's sort of an Eastern Hindu uh, sound meets Western vocals and guitars and everything. Um, I like Lights, uh, an indie girl from Canada. She's recently emerged. I think MySpace sort of made her popular, which is pretty cool. And last, I want to mention John Lennon. He's the personal hero of mine. Um, I love I love his message about anti-war. And unfortunately, he is not with us today. But great guy, great music from the 60s and the 70s. John Lennon, formerly of the Beatles. Um, I feel that, and I really think that everyone loves music, whether they realize it or not. I think that there is a band for everyone. I think that everyone just needs to find their particular taste, their particular flavor. I think there is a sound for everyone. Also, I love the different sounds and pitches that music conveys. I think the pitches and the different sounds convey emotions a lot better than spoken or written words can. Also, I think that I've heard it said that human beings have a need for novelty, to always discover something that they've never experienced before. And I find a lot of that in music, especially nowadays with the internet. There's so much music on the internet that you can find. There are so many different types of music that you can discover nowadays online. Um, I think that, at least for me, music is sort of a personal journey in life. Um, Also, at this phase of my journey, I should mention that I recently picked up a new Linkin Park CD, which I'm very happy about. It's good to hear from them after a few years. Uh, their last album was a few years ago, so good to get a new album from them. Um, Basically, I think that music is a treasure trove of beauty and wisdom, metaphorically speaking. And also, in closing, I want to mention that um, referencing different types of artists, especially artists no one has heard of before, can kind of make it sound smarter. Like if they don't understand what you're saying, you don't really have to explain yourself much. You can just say, "Well, you just got to listen to the song for yourself." So it's a neat little trick of mine to make myself look, I guess, a little more profound than I actually am. So that's me, Jason, and that's pretty much a major passion of mine in life is music, and the iPod hosts this music that I listen to in life. So thank you.